Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series here on the channel. I am Onion27. Well, that sounded awkward. Anyway, so I am Onion27 here, and you may ask, Onion, what is this place you are in? Well, you wanna know? You wanna know? It's an adventure map. No, well, kind of a dungeon adventure map thing that we are currently building, or I am, and I thought I would take you on a ride here. And let's see if together we could build this amazing map. Oops, wrong button. Let's move forward. So yeah. So I want to show you what I've built so far. I really like this is like the starting room. Let's change perspective. Like here is the roof. Here is everything. There is some lighting. And you may ask how does the player get out of here? Well, they press that start button right there, which I'm not gonna do now, because under there we have some TNT which will explode. Yeah, can we see it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there is some TNT there. And I don't at the moment have a backup of this very version of the world, so I'm not gonna explode this thing. And then the redstone wire comes here, and then it goes up there. Let's see. We could, yeah. And then it goes up there. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, oops. Anyway, and then doesn't fall to the void. And then here we have our block of TNT, which will indeed explode and destroy everything in its path. And that's the way we're gonna get this map started. Of course, because TNT is freaking amazing. And then what's gonna happen then? The player is gonna drop here, and then they'll have to make their way up this gloomy staircase here, which looks pretty epic, I have to say. Then they come here. Then they need to follow this. Oh, I need to place some blocks here, clearly. And then here would be a pressure plate, which would lift, like, I think it's this block here up. Yeah, it's that block. So they couldn't. So they can't go back. And then when they come here, there will be like some detector or something, and then this will be like a king's hall, or like an eating area, because you know kings like these kind of areas. And this is like a air ventilation thing, you know, like what usually is there in the windows or something. Yeah, you get the idea. It's like an area where people. Don't worry, I'll get some story into this place, but I just don't know how I'm gonna do with this. The story about with this is this just like a, well, we expected the prisoner we held here to escape, so yeah, that's just, well, where they always come. But anyway, what I would really want to do is that if we would read like the beginning part of story here, let's place that there. There we go. We're in. Let's where is the book? Here's the book. We just read me. I haven't signed it actually, but where did it go? Where did it fly? Come on. If you tell me that it fell to the void. Oh, it's there. Okay, so you are innocent, or that's what you like to think. It is a mystery. Yet you are surrounded, fainted, and brought here with no door, no escape. Or is there? One of these buttons might have something prepared, but beware, the king wouldn't like to lose sight of you. He will get you back, but try. Try anyway. Maybe you can get out. Only maybe. Yeah, that's like the backstory we have here, and I think it's pretty freaking epic, if I say so myself. So we'll put that. Oh, I don't have a copy of it. Whatever. Let's see actually. Oh, I see. Anyway, so yeah, that's the story we have in this place, and then I'm planning on continuing it throughout the map. And you might be wondering that, like, why is this King's Hall not built, like, it's just like, it ends there. Well, the thing is that the player will only see it through these iron bars here. So we don't need to make it any larger or better looking. It's just enough of what he sees, what the player sees. Let's not fall. I I can't play this game. Clearly, I can't. So yeah. So basically, if you come all the way to here, looks like this. You can't see any further than like that there. And I even built it somewhere there. What's really has to be done is to build a floor and a huge dining table with a huge king's chair, and then we'll put some like villagers or something in minecarts or something. Or then we just put, oh, actually a good idea would be to just put some no AI villagers there, so they'll just stand there and look like complete idiots. And then we'll need to figure out the roof. There is a thing like that. Actually, I built thing here, but you won't be able to see it. But like we're gonna need to get some sort of roof here. I built this water thing here. It looks kind of cool, I guess. We'll need to get some sort of roof in this place. I think here we'll do something. And yeah, this green wool here is just to illustrate that there might be some greenery behind the windows. And I put the windows there so the walls wouldn't look so bland, something like that. And again, you can see it's only green when you look through all those. I haven't put the green behind there yet, but I'll eventually do. Maybe I could even put some blue wool or water back there so it would look like there's water. Anyway, so yeah, but what I want to do first is build like a lighting thing here, like a, what's the word? Well, I'll put it on the screen anyway. A chandelier, yeah, that's it. A chandelier here. Let's build a chandelier and get this roof finished, and then start working on the floor. I don't know. It looks pretty bad. What does it look like from up here? From down here, better to say. It looks, because to me at the moment it looks pretty bad. I can barely see it. Either we need to make it come lower, or then we just leave it there because it's. Oh, then we just let's just not put a chandelier here. Anyway, we're building a map. Come on, it's not so much about how does the places where the player can't go look. Although I guess it helps bring some atmosphere. Then again, I think we just need to get something. It doesn't really matter, because then the big step is getting like maybe some chat messages, or like some person speaking here, like the king speaking something along the lines of, "Oh, look at that! Our puppet woke up, and he found the way out." Yeah, something like that. But yeah, let me cut here, and I'll get something to the wall, and maybe I'll place the rest of the greenery back there. Yeah, I'll get that done, and I'll meet you in a little bit. Okay, so here is how far I've gotten. Yeah, the roof, yeah, it looks pretty bad. We didn't need to build anymore, even there's a bit too much because you can't see it from here. And it's not like we're gonna throw our player in there, inside there. Oops, sorry, I had to scratch my nose a bit. I don't know, we're flying everywhere. And yeah, I added the green there behind everything there. Well, first of all, I have way too much of this crap here. But, well, whatever. It gets the job done. Like, compare, we have this much here, and then like, no, and then I compare it to like this window. It's like, why onion? Why? Well, like and this has, yeah. Anyway, to continue now is we need to get. All we need to do is build this floor here at the table, and then we need to start doing some command block stuff of messaging, putting some messages here in the chat of the king saying stuff, and then we need to spawn. Then we need to, after the player has read it all, we need to put some. We need to get some lava inside of this tube here so that the player dies. Yeah. That's the idea. Anyway, or then we just pull out these blocks and the player will fall to their doom. And then we put the spawn point of the player somewhere else, and then he'll spawn in there. And it's like he got faint here or something. Some gas got in there. Oh, come on, I'm the worst. I can't play this game. Why am I even building? Or maybe we just make these blocks smash the player's head. Yeah, that sounds like a solid plan. So yeah, let's start slabbing. I guess I should have used whole blocks. It would have been so much easier. Whatever. We're also already using slabs, so that's what we're going to be continuing doing. So yeah, if you want to watch me placing a bunch of slabs, I don't even want to know how many I'm going to need to be placing here. At least, you know, we only need to build half of the room or something. I don't really know. I don't really know how far that way will continue. If this... And it doesn't even look that good. It doesn't need to look that good. Okay, okay, Onion. It doesn't need to look good. Okay, cut. Cut here. Yeah. No, we're not gonna cut. We're gonna put some fancy music or something. I don't know. I'm the worst. I'm really the worst. Anyway, yeah. Yay, look at it! We managed to finish the floor! Now it's the moment we go in here and we realize that there is still like 20,000 blocks we need to place. Now, actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I just find it hilarious how this is just a portion of a room. Like, even here we have a hole between the wall and the ceiling. Like, yeah, I can't imagine this being a too luxurious place if the ceiling stops right there. Like, what on earth is happening to this room? What on earth is happening? Anyway, now we need to build a huge table or something. I don't know how I would go about doing that. This way? I feel like building it this way would help. Or then not. I don't know. Please help me, guys. Help me. Let's just... I don't really know. I guess we build it this way. Or then we build it... No. No. No, no, no. What do we want to build our table out of even? Maybe we use some... why did I even decide to do this map like this? Sometimes I feel so stupid. Other times I'm just like I'm. Oh, maybe no prismarine. Endstone bricks. Sure, why not? Let's use that. And then we'll need some trapdoors. I feel like those. No, actually, let's take these. We'll put them on the sides, and then we'll take what do we want to use? Chairs. Let's just use chairs. No, chairs there. Let's use. Let's take the dark oak. Why not? Oh, yeah. Then I guess we could take. No, actually, we need some slabs. Dark oak slabs because no, not this one. I'm the worst. I'm seriously so bad at this game. Why am I even playing it? Anyway, because then we need the minecarts. Minecarts. There we go. We need rails. There we go. Okay. So what's my idea here? My idea is to build a huge... If we make it too high... Yeah, why not? Why not? And this is the moment when we realize we should have put the table first and then the floor. Yeah. Okay, we do this, this, this. How wide do we want the table to be, guys? How wide? Let's make it like... that seems good. Then how long do we want to make it? Oh, that's a bit too long, I'd say. Say here is a good place to stop, and then we do this. Yeah. And then what we do then is we take these, and yeah, we need some redstone powering to this bad boy, which is not ideal, but sure, we'll do it. Let me do this, and then we'll get some redstone. What would be the best way to power this? Wait a second, I'm not sure. Would this work, guys? Does this work? Put this here. No, it only does to one. But we need a way in which because we need to put this basically like here. Is there a way? I guess we could put redstone if we take this here. No. I guess we could. What could we do? I guess we could do that we put this here on the floor and power these from under, and then we put some redstone on the table, I guess, or something. This idea is still kinda weird. What am I even doing with my life? Or with this table, it's better to say. No, let's just use wooden trapdoors. Way easier. Way easier. Okay, then trapdoor. Why even bother when you can use this? I know it looks a bit different, but sure, why not? We'll put this here because flintstone gives a nice color, but the texture is a bit bad. Really bad, to be honest. And I still don't understand why I chose this. And then these are like the chairs or something. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, guys, I don't know. Like this. Then we put this here. Minecart there. I guess we make them a bit higher. And then we take... oh, actually, no. We don't take minecarts, we take slabs. Let's see if I could summon Minecraft. Let's see, it says villager. Here with no AI. How do we put the no AI? No AI. True? Like that? Okay, well, I'll figure it out and I'll catch you and I'll probably build the table. And then we can finally move on to the actual dungeon part of this. This is just a prequel, so to say. Why am I even doing this to myself? Anyway, I'll get back to you in a moment. So I may have gotten a bit ahead of myself, but I have gotten a huge amount of progress. So let's start from the most obvious one. The table is now here. And if you ask how they are there, we have some barriers. Some here. Yeah, look at it. They stay there. They look like royals, and this guy got to be the king. Good luck to you, guy. You're the king. You're stuck there. You're a blacksmith. No, you're an armor, actually. Anyway, but then the more interesting stuff, because, well, to be honest with you, this looks so boring from there. Anyway, so what we have done, you see bunch of blocks, bunch of things, bunch of stuff everywhere. But look at this. Oh, let's stop holding that. So yeah, this is what player will see when he's gonna be standing here, if he has time to look at it. Because I have added this huge chain of command blocks here with huge amounts of delay to actually deliver a important message. Let me just let's see which block is. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Let's destroy that one so we don't do any fancy stuff. Too fancy, I mean. Okay. So, should we? Yeah, we should. I should give you the more authentic image of this. So how it's gonna work is it's that block right there. Oh, is it what? Yeah, it's this block there. Great. I put it really far. Okay. I can't. Oh, guys, I can't even. You know, I'm the worst. I'm literally so there. So the idea is that the player is gonna be walking from here, merrily. He's like wondering what's gonna be next on the map. Oh, and then this won't have that hole in there, and he's gonna come here and he's gonna walk over this, be like ah, and then the king will start talking. He's gonna be what's going on here? What is this place? Huh? Since we will crash him. What? Okay, and then that redstone block, that one command block there, is gonna push these blocks into the player's face. He will suffocate, but there is a trick. Here we have a cool little command block that will set a new spawn point for the player, which is right here. Doesn't it sound cool? Yeah. And this is the actual start of the map. And let's try to do the rest with a little less effort than what we have done here. Like seriously, this is like what? Hundreds and hundreds of blocks for like what? 3 minutes of game time. I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, what I concluded with just a moment ago is that we need more delay here, because we need to give the player. Let's actually do this. More time to look at our gorgeous build here, because well, I don't know whether or not it's worth looking at it that much, but we still put our hearts, souls and hearts to it. So yeah, let's see how is this gonna work. We put that there. Then we take some redstone. Okay, look at this, guys. Makeshift redstoning with Onion 27 here. Isn't it exciting? But yeah, now we need to start designing what's gonna be next on the adventures of the player, who's gonna be so unfortunate that he's gonna go to Planet Minecraft and download this map. I was gonna say upload. He's not gonna give any upvotes. No, he might. It might turn out to be a really cool map. Anyway, yeah. I think that's gonna be enough delay, and then here we have a cool system. Oopsie whoopsie. Actually, I don't need this here anymore, because initially I put it here so the player wouldn't hear the piston going up and down and up and down and up and down every time he walks over the pressure plate, when he's like, ooh, look what a gorgeous room here it is. Ooh. No. But since I put these cool stop sound commands, which is Minecraft block piston contract and extend, yeah, so we won't hear the sound anywhere on the map, I think, which is great, because hearing a crap ton of piston noises is never fun. And then, yeah, and then when the king has said crush him, that armor over there, a redstone block gets placed over here. I went over this, didn't I? Then the blocks expand and they're in your face, and then you spawn up here. Yeah. Maybe I think that's a very good point to conclude this episode here with Onion 27 here, doing makeshift redstone and stuff. Yay! You should be happy now. Please, upvote, download, whatever you want. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Don't worry, guys. Onion Rambles will return shortly. I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about yet, but let's see. And if you have any ideas on what you want me to talk about, please share them in the comments below. But anyway, this is ep.1. See you next time for some more, I don't know, whatever we're gonna do. This probably. Or then it's gonna be rambling. Anyway, goodbye. Goodbye.